Hey guys, it's Abel. It's been a while since I put up a video because a lot of things have been going on. It will be my 8 months on T, like, consistently, on April 11th. So I'm doing it a little bit early for my 8 months, but I just want to go through some of the changes I've had and update with my health and just some things that I found helpful for the past few months. So to start, I think I've mentioned the car accident I've had in June that set me back. I did also get diagnosed with fatty liver disease, which I'm still working on. I have come a long way, and I've been, healing, and because of my injury I've been out of work, and then the fatty liver disease made, things worse because I was like constantly nauseous and I was just in pain so much, like the liver pain, and then it goes to the stomach, like it feels like you're dying, and then you don't want to eat anything, and then you can't really eat anything, so I had to go on like a strict diet and everything, and it was just horrible, like one of the worst feelings I've had. So I've been on a lot of different, vitamins and medicines and natural things to try to help kick that, going, and a complete diet change, which lately I've been, pretty bad with it, but when I was doing it really well, I dropped 30 pounds, hopefully off my liver, so that way I can heal faster and start getting my life back. My 30 pounds has stayed off, even though I'm eating crappily, which is kind of odd, but sometimes I can't really eat at all or drink anything, so it's kind of hard because, like, the thought of eating or drinking anything, even water, like, that makes me want to, like, vom. So that's been really hard to deal with. So when I am thirsty, I try to take full advantage of it and drink as much water as I can. Let's see, as far as changes that I've noticed, I can't really tell if there's a voice drop. I usually can hear it more deep in the morning before I start using my voice, but I'm kind of recording this at like 1 something in the morning, because what better to do when you can't sleep, than record a video to update. A lot of other things, like my stash has really come in more. It's probably what you can see the most, even far away. And then I will probably show pictures later of like my beard that was coming in that I started trimming, and there's a little bit of sideburn coming in. I have gotten a lot more hormonal acne, especially been getting back knee, which I never really had before until T. And binding, well, when I could bind, that gave me a lot of, back knee and stuff, and I'm still working on that, trying, things to help with that, especially, Lush has been a big help with me, because with all the pain I have, a big help for me has been their bath bombs. I guess I can start showing things. So, I got these for my birthday, and taking lots of baths, usually like 2 hours or, more in the bath is what I normally do to help with the pain, especially if I don't want to take pain meds because I'm kind of scared of them. I heard people get addicted to them, so I want to make sure that I'm healthy and not do that. So unless I feel like I'm like dying or can't, do something, I'll take a pain medicine. Other than that, I'll be soaking in the bath or laying down. My favorite bath bomb from Lush so far has been Dragon Egg, which is this one here, and Big Blue helps a lot with my pain. Big Blue is this one. It has a lot of benefits to help with pain, and they smell really good, so it's, therapeutic, and I'm really into like aromatherapy. So like something that's been really helping me like cope with a lot of things besides like taking medicines and stuff is aromatherapy. I am like obsessed. Like I always have my aromatherapy necklace on in case I need it out in public. Usually it's filled with lavender or lemon. Those are 2 scents that really help calm me down. And then every night I use this, which really helps. It's from Bath & Body Works, and it's been like a savior, so I have like a little stock of it, kind of. Let me see what else has been really helping me. Oh yeah, so apparently I'm a empath, and I didn't really understand or know that, but then like when the more my doctors would talk about things, they're like, oh, you're an empath, and I'm like, oh, there's a word for what I feel. So other things that's really been helping me are crystals. I have lots of different kinds, but I only have 3 right now, like just to show you guys, crystals really help me, and like just feeling their energy and making you feel better without like having to take medicine for like depression, or they've really been helping me a lot. And I sleep with some under my pillow lately, trying to help not have nightmares and just keep like positivity like near me. I'm not really sure if that's gonna help, but I've been having kind of less nightmares of being killed and more of nightmares of just weird things happening within my family. So it's a different kind of nightmare, but it's better than being killed or watching people get slaughtered and constant scary stuff. Another thing I do that helps, which is really weird because I'm also doing exposure therapy when I'm doing this, is I've been getting into plants, and usually I'm into succulents, but I'm trying out ferns, and I decorated this so that, I don't know, it has a little more of a happy zen feel to it. I'm doing okay at this one. His name's Frodo. Yeah, I get a lot of crap for that at home, but I'm a nerd, so I can't help it. But yeah, like, I'm trying to make him live as best as I can, and watering a fern and taking care of it is kind of like, you're helping your friend, or you're like, it's like they become your child, so it's kind of like putting good towards something and helping it grow, and as it helps me grow, since I'm afraid of touching dirt, I have to do that sometimes to like help fix it. Like, I touch dirt with my hands, which was a big deal for me, and because ever since I got older, I've been like even more afraid of dirt and germs. Like, I replanted him like without gloves, and I've never done that yet. So that was a really big step for me. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again anytime soon, but that was a big step for me, and that's something I've been working on. Another thing that I've been doing is trying to get rid of the acne on my face from the hormones. It's not too bad right now, so I'll just kind of show you. It's not as bad because I've been doing my regimen, but yeah, the lighting's terrible in here, but my face gets really red a lot, so I'm still working on trying to fix that too. And yes, I had makeup on today because I was feeling a little more fabulous, but so I've been trying to get rid of this, and it was way worse, but I'll show you some of the things I've been doing, because I've been having like a nightly routine. It's kind of a self-love thing, and it's really calming and soothing, so I've been trying to do it, and it's weird because I was never into this kind of thing until I started transitioning. So I actually do like skincare stuff now, and like, I don't know, trying out makeup things, and like, I don't know, anything to make me feel better. And it's weird because like I wasn't that into makeup except for eyeliner when I was trying to present female, and now like, realizing who I actually am as a guy, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna work it and have some makeup and like try new things, because I'm trying anything that makes me happy, and sparkles and colors make me really happy, and like music. So like I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like my tattoo is from my favorite band, Monkey Magic, one of their albums. And like I have some quotes to help me, as well as my bracelets that have like the crystals and stuff. And just some that I really like. They're very soothing for me. So back to skincare. One of my favorite products that I've been using for a while and I'm almost out of is this Wonder Pore toner freshener. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. I use it every day, but sometimes even twice a day. It's a Korean product. I love Etude House and Wonder Pore, which also goes with my Wonder Pore mask that really got me into it. I was like obsessed for a while, and then they ran out, out of stock, and then they were selling it for like $100 on eBay, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll try the products like Sephora and, stuff like that, and off brands and blah blah. But I have, I did find 2 that were at a reasonable price back on Amazon, so I was so glad because I was like, no, that's my favorite. But speaking of like masks, I do a lot of face masks. I also like Glam Glow. I usually try to just use my sample products and just test out to see what my skin likes. Another big saver for me with my skin, because it's been more dry, is this Bubble Tea Etude House sleeping mask. I use this every night, switching it out with these Sephora masks for night. So this one was my starter, which really helped me a lot. It's the algae one, and it's for the purifying and detoxifying of your skin. And then when I'm feeling like extra dry, I'll do like this on my trouble spots, and then I'll use this like ultra moisturizing and brightening on like my cheek area and right here. And then that's usually my night routine, and then I usually do this before bed. And before that, I of course wash my face, and I've also been really enjoying these exfoliating wipes. Like, I didn't think that I would ever be into like this wipe thing, but I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. Like, it makes my skin so soft, and I'm just like, thank you. So that's really helped a lot. A few other brands that I really like. I got this twice as a sample, and I usually use this one more for the day. Sorry, the lighting is like really bright in here. Hopefully you can read that. It's like a moisturizing sorbet or something like that. But that's one of the brands I usually use. And I also use this that I got in a sample box as well. Also, none of these products were given to me. I had to buy all of them because I'm not sponsored or anything. I just do this and it's fun, and I really like skincare. I'm like obsessed with it now, and I'm like trying to work on self-love, and skincare and self-love have really been like a big thing for me, so I'm like, yeah. The last thing, or last two things, this grease lightening thing from Lush is good for trouble spots. I'm trying to use it on my back too, and not just my face, so we'll see how that goes. And then as far as other brands for like my dry skin, this Origins Drink Up is really good, and there's also one for like breakouts, and I have that too, of the little cute sample thing. But yeah, that's been helping me a lot, and yeah, I'm not gonna put a filter on this because, I don't know, I'm being raw right now and just telling my experience. So yeah, I have red face a lot. I do get a lot of hot like flashes still and sweating, mostly probably from tea, and I do notice that when my anxiety is up, I just sweat like, and it's like I'm covered, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get rid of this. So apparently it's not just the tea that's doing that, it's just my anxiety as well. I get covered in sweat, and when I used to have panic attacks constantly, it made my arm like have like this, I don't know, weird, I guess it's eczema? I don't know. It looks like a breakout, but it's on my like arms, like right here. But this one's not as bad as this one. I remember when I used to have panic attacks every day, like this was like really bad and like broken out and stuff, like all over the place. I guess another thing I did notice is like my shoulders have gotten more like broad and stuff, and the like shape of my arms have gotten better. I haven't been working out because I haven't been able to, but like that's like major progress of what my arms used to look like. So I'm like happy about that. And then like this is like my powerhouse muscle, and it's even getting flabby too. So I'm like, no, because this was like when I used to work out a lot, it was good. Like it was one of my really good features that I really liked about myself, so I have to get back on that as well. I also recently started physical therapy. I'm not really good at doing it yet by myself, but I need to really get on that because I really want to get better so I can start working and going to college and everything. Speaking of which, going to like move forward, not even just college, but I finally got, since I gave up on trying to go to California for my top surgery, I finally said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna look in Portland, and I found a few surgeons, and I am getting top surgery with Dr. Burley on July 20, 24th, 25th, something like that. Trying not to be too hyped about it because I've had a lot of like, oh, your insurance denied this or blah blah blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know what? Alright, it's a date, it's another date, you know, my old surgeon date was June 12th or 13th, and that's the day I also got in a car accident and everything was canceled, so I'm trying not to put too much hope on this, but I really need it because I've been really unstable, and I really think that that might be one thing that can really help get the edge off of it. Like, ugh, I just need these things off of me. I think that might help a lot just with anxiety and dysphoria and just overall, like, okay, one thing down that can, you know, get things, you know, going for me, making things better. This video is probably way too long, but I haven't really updated in a while, so this is my 8 months on tea again in a constant stream. I'm actually like, let me see, over 3 years on tea, like officially, but not in a consistent dose because of constant fights with insurance and breakouts from like the different formulas of tea that I've tried because I've been allergic to a lot of them, and the only thing that works for me is Testable, and it's apparently really expensive, so that's lame. But I don't know. We'll see how far, you know, it takes me. I mean, I finally got progress with some beard, so, and stash is easy, but I'm Italian, duh, so that's a really easy thing for me to grow. It's definitely getting thicker though, but I wish this was thicker instead, because I'd kind of like to have that, like, I don't know, like, kind of scruffy, but like clean cut shaved, like, you know, sexy look, and then have some glitter in it, because, you know, I can't not have glitter on me. But yeah, so I also forgot to mention, definitely getting hairier, finally getting some hair here, besides a little, I don't know, but definitely getting more hair. I don't really think I have that many on my toes, but I finally got my hair in. It's a little patchy, but I finally got it all the way around. I still only have like a patch back here, which is like really hard to like see, but yeah, and then the rest is like clean, but I'm getting there. Yeah, and I guess my hair has been getting more coarse as well. So, yeah. That's where I'm at with things, and thanks for watching if you made it to the end. Hopefully I'll make more videos soon. If you want me to, I guess, comment about it or like the video or whatever. But yeah, I just thought I need to update and get this out. So, that's it. Able out. Later.
instrumentalbackgroundmusic.com